Coming up on this edition of Inside the Tribe, you'll meet another one of our new teachers, Ms Zoka.
Plus, you'll get an inside look at Lizzie Royger's trip to Tokyo. Inside the Tribe starts right now.
Thanks for joining us on this week's edition of Inside the Tribe. I'm Aiden Kramer.
And I'm Sam Abbey. Mrs. Bramwell is back with step-by-step instructions for students completing their registration form and submitting it. Registration forms will be sent out Tuesday, January 21st.
Today you're going to get an email from a no reply account. It's going to be your course registration for the 2020 to 2021 school year. You can read more instructions in that email, but you also need to go ahead and click on that document. This document should be personalized to you. You should see your first and last name up in the title, as well as your name, your grade, your ID number, and your email in this top table. Over here on the left, you should see the chosen courses that you picked using Skyward during the time that you met with your counselors, as well as some information on the different requirements that you have for graduating high school. If you scroll down to page 2, you'll see lots of information about planning, NCAA requirements, and a link to the course requirements planning guide. Back up here, what you're going to need to do in order to submit this is look at the courses that you've picked and make sure that they match up with the requirements. So for example, accounting, semester 1, I'm going to copy that, Control-C, and put it into an elective. Looks like the person who I'm using does not have a PE credit. It might be that they have a waiver. That's something they can add in here as a note. Once I get down here and have double checked that I have all the requirements necessary, I can sign off with my digital signature. Originally we were having you insert a drawing. You do not have to do that. You can go ahead and type it in. Then you need to go ahead and have your parents sign this. You can do this one of two ways. You can either share it with them, or you can take this home and have them go ahead and type it in. Once you've completed both of those and that everything looks good on here, you're going to click File, Make a Copy. Take out that copy of at the beginning, and at the end you can add in owner to make it easier to find. What we want to make sure that you leave is your last name and your first name at the title. Now that you're the owner of this document, you'll be able to turn it in to the assignment on Google Classroom. And there's an assignment called 2020 Course Registration Sign-Off. It has all this information as well, but you can view the assignment and add or create your work. Click on Google Drive to access the document that you just created. Make sure that you're choosing the one that has owner at the end. If you change to list view, you'll be able to see the full title. This is the one that you own, and it tells you that the owner is you. Now click Turn In, and you're all set.
Soccer open gyms will be on Tuesday and Thursday. We will meet in the A gym hallway at 3 o'clock, and the open gym will run till 4 o'clock. Weather permitting above 32 degrees, we will attempt to go outside. Please see Coach Childs or Yoakum with any questions.
Students, if you are signing out of Radar Hour, please listen. You have 5 minutes to gather your belongings and either exit the building or go to the cafeteria. If you exit the building, you may not return until after the last bell for dismissal has rung.
If you are reporting to the cafeteria, you must sign in and stay there for the remainder of Radar Hour. You may not hang out in the hallways or any other common areas. If you are still in the halls after 5 minutes, you will be taken back to your Radar Hour and stay there until the end of the day. If you have any questions, ask your Radar Hour teacher.
Revive will meet in Ms. Bowen's room 218E at 8:30 every Wednesday.
Hope Club will meet after school Wednesday in room 235B.
Applications for off-campus programs are available from Ms. Day in room 254C or from the counselors.
Cole is back with this week's weekly Raider weather report.
Welcome back to this week's weekly Raider weather. I'm Cole Leathers. Tonight it'll be a high of 9. Tomorrow night it'll be sunny with a high of 27. Wednesday night, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 37 and a low of 30. Thursday night, you can expect some snow with a high of 39 and a low of 34. Friday night, you can expect some more snow with a high of 41. Now to my on-scene reporter, Mr. Leathers.
Change of plans. Cole was sick today, so I'm going to be your guys' on-scene reporter. So this weekend it's supposed to be pretty cold. Cole, is that you? What the?
Oh, what's up, Raiders? I'm outside East Peoria Community High School. It is supposed to be a pretty cold weekend out this week. Make sure you stay nice and warm. If you do go outside, make sure you wear a nice warm coat. Be safe on those roads.
Thank you, Cole. Zach and Cole are back with this week's Raider Report.
Congratulations to Ethan Klein for his top 10 placement at Varsity Scholastic Bowls tournament on Saturday.
On Saturday, January 11th, the chess team competed at the Illini Classic Chess Tournament. Tyler Eckberg and Parker Bailey each had 3 wins on varsity, and Bryson Lovell had 4 wins on JV.
If you're looking for something to do this weekend, there will be various sporting events you can attend. The varsity basketball team will be at the Metamora tournament both Friday and Saturday.
The boys varsity wrestling has its conference meet on Saturday as well.
Both boys and girls freshman basketball will be playing at home against Washington on Saturday.
Coming up, you'll meet one of our new math teachers, Mrs. Zoka.
And you'll hear about Lizzie Royger's trip to Tokyo.
What's up, guys? I'm here with new math teacher, Mrs. Zoka. So, is this your first time teaching?
No, I really wish it was. This is actually my 12th year teaching. I took some time off to raise my family and actually use my math in the business world.
Okay. So have you enjoyed East Peoria so far?
Absolutely. Love the students, the atmosphere. I would have to say homecoming was my favorite to see how involved everybody was getting at this school.
Where else have you taught?
Before here, I came from Morton. That is where my kids go, so they're super happy that I'm not there anymore. So they have their own space at their own high school.
Oh, thanks. Nice to meet you, too.
This next segment of Inside the Tribe is brought to you by Girls Varsity Basketball.
Hi, I'm Sam Abbey, and I am here with Liz Royger. So, Liz, tell us a little bit about the trip you recently took.
So I recently went to Tokyo for the World Age Group competition in December.
And what was that for?
It was for tumbling.
So, how long have you been tumbling?
Since I was like 3 years old.
Dang. And how kind of exclusive is that? Like, how many people get to go to that thing that you went to?
So overall, but in like my age group, there's only 4 in the whole country that get to go. And I was one of those 4, but overall there's about like 30 from Team USA.
Great job. Thank you for representing the Raider Nation.
That's not all, but that's all we have time for today.
For the full set of announcements, be sure to listen to Sophie Schneblin every day during Raider Hour, or you can find them on the school's website at ep309.org.
Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram at inside_the-tribe.
That's all for this week. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Inside the Tribe. I'm Sam Abbey.
And I'm Aiden Kramer. And from
everyone here at Inside the Tribe, have a great Raider day.